Have you ever pondered the mystery of your discomfort in large gatherings? Perhaps unbeknownst to you, you tread the path of the chosen ones in the spiritual domain. Stay with us as we unveil the secret behind your aversion to crowds. Chosen ones are endowed with a distinctive aura, casting profound ripples in the energy around them. Their presence is a beacon, radiating an intensity that both enchants and disrupts the equilibrium of those nearby. This energy, potent and commanding, refuses to be overlooked. It beckons with a blend of allure and reverence, stirring a mix of curiosity and admiration in the hearts of those they encounter. Yet it simultaneously unveils layers of vulnerability and disquiet in others. Picture yourself entering a space only to feel the ambiance transform with the arrival of a chosen one. It's as though the very essence of the room is electrified with an unseen power, awakening a whirlwind of emotions and reflections within the assembled souls. This surge of energy, while mesmerizing, can prove formidable, instigating feelings of unrest or awe in the collective consciousness. Chosen One's paradox. The aura of chosen ones is not just a product of their charisma or charm. It's rooted in their wisdom and strength, embodying a depth that transcends mere surface-level interactions. People are instinctively drawn to them, sensing an underlying power and profundity that is hard to ignore. This intense energy, however, crafts a paradoxical realm for the chosen ones. Their capacity to forge deep connections is juxtaposed against a prevailing sense of isolation, where the very attributes that distinguish them also create a rift with the external world. Navigating this dichotomy proves a formidable challenge for chosen ones, much like the journey of discovery we embark upon together in this channel. They yearn for connection and understanding, yet their potent presence can overwhelm those unaccustomed to such depth. Join us, subscribe, and become part of our intimate circle where the true essence of wisdom is not just acknowledged but celebrated. Chosen ones, like our community here, often find solace in solitude or within small, intimate groups. While they can navigate larger social gatherings, the profound nature of their being frequently collides with the superficial interactions these settings foster, reminding us of the importance of nurturing spaces where authenticity can thrive. Envision a chosen one at a bustling party engulfed in noise and superficial chatter. Despite their physical presence, a palpable disconnect or discomfort pervades, stemming from the mismatch between their profound insights and the shallow conversations around them. This jarring contrast propels them towards solitude, a sanctuary where they delve into their inner realms undistracted. Such solitude is not escapism, but a deliberate choice to maintain their authenticity and integrity. In intimate circles of like-minded souls, chosen ones discover a sense of belonging and connection. These spaces, grounded in mutual respect and understanding, allow them to communicate openly, free from the fear of judgment or misinterpretation. For them, social interactions are about quality, not quantity, valuing meaningful exchanges over fleeting acquaintances. Their preference for solitude and deep connections reflects not a disdain for others, but a steadfast dedication to authenticity and self-exploration. The presence of chosen ones often stirs both intrigue and apprehension in others. While their aura invites deeper engagement, it can also intimidate those fearful of genuine exposure. This aversion to vulnerability can cause many to shy away from meaningful interaction, enhancing the isolation felt by the chosen ones. Picture a chosen one striving for openness, only to encounter resistance or evasion, their sincere approach daunting for those unprepared to face their own shadows or the truths mirrored by such profound beings. Chosen one's quest, this dichotomy carves a painful reality for chosen ones. Their essence inadvertently becomes a barricade to the cherished connections they seek. Haunted by the specter of rejection or judgment, they often retreat into solitude, a sanctuary from society's scrutinizing gaze. This isolation is not a chosen path, but a forced shield against the onslaught of misunderstanding and misconception they face in their interactions. To avoid the sting of rejection or misinterpretation, they cocoon themselves in solitude, finding peace in their own presence. The journey towards genuine connection is strewn with hurdles and trials for the chosen ones. Their potent energy and profound depth unsettle many, leading to hesitance in forming meaningful bonds. They might find themselves amidst shallow connections, unsatisfying their deep-seated yearning for true engagement. Envision a chosen one in their quest for a counterpart who mirrors their intensity and depth, only to face continuous disillusionment. Despite relentless efforts, they wrestle with finding souls willing and capable of matching their profound engagement. This ordeal isn't just external. Internal battles with insecurities and fears also plague chosen ones. They may fear that their intensity could repel others or despair at the thought of never discovering the connection they deeply desire. These internal conflicts can further impede their journey to establish significant relationships. Yet, despite these adversities, chosen ones embody hope and resilience. They recognize the scarcity and value of true connections and persist in their pursuit, unwilling to compromise for less than genuine, soul-deep interactions. Even amid setbacks, their spirit remains undeterred, steadfast in the quest for authentic relationships that resonate with their essence. Spiritual warrior's path. The Odyssey of Chosen Ones transcends a mere personal search for connection and comprehension. It embodies a form of spiritual combat. Their genuine demeanor serves as a reflective surface, casting back the inauthenticity and deceptions pervading society. This unsettling authenticity unsettles established norms and societal anticipations, often inciting avoidance and conflict from those discomfited by their radical candor. Picture a chosen one vocally opposing injustices or challenging the prevailing norms, only to encounter resistance and animosity from beneficiaries of the current order. Nonetheless, they remain steadfast, unwilling to surrender their ethics or water down their convictions. They comprehend that their duty as truth's champions necessitates resilience amidst adversity. This spiritual conflict extends beyond external skirmishes, delving into the internal battles where chosen ones face their own shadows and demons. They are perpetually tasked with ensuring their deeds align with their principles and integrity, navigating through temptations and self-doubt. Despite these hurdles, chosen ones stay dedicated to their purpose, recognizing that true freedom demands bravery and sacrifice, and they are prepared to endure the costs for the collective betterment. Their solitary journey, though arduous, carries profound significance, contributing to humanity's evolution and the collective consciousness's awakening. Chosen ones naturally deviate from the mainstream cultural and societal norms. Their distinctive viewpoints, values, and energies differentiate them from the mass, often casting them as outsiders in a world that values uniformity and conformity. Envision a chosen one moving through society's routines and expectations, like a square peg in a round hole, their attempts to assimilate constantly thwarted by an intrinsic sense of otherness. This feeling of anomaly is not a defect, but an integral part of their identity. Chosen ones perceive the world through a unique prism, questioning established beliefs and prompting deeper inquiries. Instead of yielding to societal pressures, they find comfort in solitude or amongst peers who resonate with their distinctiveness, fostering environments where they can unapologetically embody their true selves, free from the fears of judgment or exclusion. Path of authentic existence. In the tapestry of existence, chosen ones are the threads that weave through its fabric with striking colors, painting a picture of profound depth and complexity. Their journey is not a solitary trek, but a beacon that lights the way for others, showcasing the power of authentic living. They challenge the status quo, not through overt defiance, but through the sheer force of their authenticity, living as testaments to the transformative power of truth and self-awareness. Their lives are living canvases, reflecting the intricate dance between individuality and the universal truths that bind us all. The chosen one's path is akin to navigating a labyrinth of mirrors, each reflection prompting a deeper introspection and understanding of their place in the cosmos. Their interactions are more than mere exchanges. They are opportunities to spark transformation in themselves and others. The solitude they often seek is a crucible for self-discovery, where the silent whispers of their inner wisdom become roaring choruses, guiding them towards personal and collective enlightenment. As these enlightened beings traverse their paths, they become architects of a new paradigm, constructing realities grounded in the principles of love, integrity, and compassion. Their existence challenges each of us to question our perceptions and to dare to envision a world where authenticity reigns supreme. In their quest for deeper connections and truths, chosen ones do not merely navigate their journeys. They redefine what it means to live fully, turning each step into a testament of their unyielding commitment to the journey of the soul. Through their trials and triumphs, they offer a gift to the world, a chance to witness the unbridled beauty of a life unencumbered by pretense, and a call to join them in the sacred dance of authenticity and spiritual awakening. The journey of chosen ones is a symphony of paradoxes, blending the melodies of solitude and connection, of introspection and expression. Each note they play resonates with the universal longing for truth and authenticity, echoing through the corridors of human consciousness. They stand as lighthouses in the turbulent seas of existence, guiding lost ships to safe harbors with their radiant beams of integrity and wisdom. In their quest, they weave the threads of individual destinies into the grand tapestry of collective evolution, demonstrating that true power lies in embracing one's authentic self and in the quiet courage of standing alone when necessary, yet always connected to the vast, intricate web of life. Through their journey, chosen ones not only discover the depths of their own souls, but also ignite the spark of awakening in others, fostering a world where authenticity and truth flourish in the fertile soil of understanding and acceptance. Chosen ones' enlightenment. In their embrace of uniqueness, chosen ones carve paths to uncharted perspectives and realms of possibility, reminding us that true belonging is birthed from within. It stems from honoring our deepest truths and remaining steadfast to our essence amidst dissent. Chosen ones are beckoned to a destiny that transcends the mundane, driven by a sublime calling that demands resolute dedication to self-reflection and spiritual growth. This calling is not merely a whisper, but a resonant inner certainty propelling them towards a life imbued with purpose and depth. Visualize a chosen one, drawn by the lure of their lofty destiny, a guiding luminary on their path to self-realization. Despite facing hurdles and uncertainties, the resonant call within their spirit is undeniable, steering them unerringly forward. For these individuals, solitude is not merely a preference, but a deliberate strategy aligned with their transcendent aim. It enables them to refine their inner essence, to plunge into their soul's abyss, and to forge connections with the ethereal energies beyond the mundane world's confines. Through this alignment with their exalted mission, chosen ones attain a lucidity and purpose that eclipse the everyday tumult and disarray. They perceive their voyage as a thread in the grand tapestry of existence, crafted by destiny's intricate hands. Even amidst solitude and trials, chosen ones remain unwavering in their pursuit of this elevated goal. They grasp that their odyssey is not solely for personal enlightenment, but is a contribution to the collective welfare and the embodiment of humanity's noblest aspirations. Self-acceptance and empowerment are crucial for chosen ones as they navigate their distinctive paths. Acknowledging and valuing their energy sensitivity is foundational. It is not a vulnerability, but a profound capacity to perceive the world uniquely. Recognizing this endowment enables them to wield its transformative influence. Setting firm boundaries is equally critical, shielding them from the overwhelming energies and expectations of others. Establishing these boundaries ensures the preservation of their energy and emotional equilibrium, with self-care and the ability to assertively decline when necessary being essential elements of this empowerment. Cultivating inner fortitude is a continuous endeavor for chosen ones, entailing the development of resilience against adversity and the quest for tranquility amidst upheaval. Fostering a robust core of self-belief equips them to approach challenges with poise and assurance. Through mindfulness and introspection, they can access their internal reserves of strength and endurance, learning to embrace their complete selves, inclusive of all quirks and idiosyncrasies.